guys, welcome back to Myrna's workshop. I'm Myrna, or Miranda. I usually just go by Miranda. Miranda. If I can say my own name, that would be great. Today we're going to be making a circle skirt slash circle underskirt, depending on how I decide to wear it. But I have this old tapestry that I bought in 2019, I believe. Then I used it in my bedroom at my parents' house. Then I used it in my dorm room, and then I used it in my dorm room style apartment, or apartment style dorm room, when I was actually in college. And then I used it for covering up the giant window door thing that's behind me that the green tapestry is now on. Green and black. Whatever. But I bought it when I was extremely obsessed with turquoise, and before I realized that was probably a little cultural appropriaty, so it's a little distasteful. But we're going to change that. It's just gonna look like a nice, cute pattern whenever I'm done with it. But the cool thing about using a mandala tapestry is that it is already a giant circle. Hold up, let me get a better angle. Giant circle. Hello. So it'll be hopefully nice and easy. I can just cut around the circle pattern that is already there and turn it into a nice circle skirt. This one's gonna be extra fun because I will be using a sewing machine. It'll be probably my second or third time using a sewing machine. It'll be my first time using this specific sewing machine. So this is going to be interesting. Let's get to it. So here we have our fabric. As you can see, it has some holes, and I still haven't fixed those yet. And now we're gonna go in with some wrinkle release spray because I'm lazy. And we're just gonna try to get out some of these wrinkles so I can get a better cut. So I'm just gonna cut right around this circle here. I originally started out trying to use the little pizza cutter I have. A rotary cutter is the correct term. But I didn't like how it was cutting, so I gave up on that. And now we're gonna use scissors. Now we have that all cut out. And it looks like my plans for working on the project have been foiled. So we're gonna move to the dining table. I'm just marking out a circle where I want to cut out the circle. I guess it's more of a quarter circle. I'm just gonna cut along the line I drew. We got a visitor! Hi, Cubby. Bye, Cubby. I'm just gonna try it on real quick, see if I like the length and the waist. It's a little short for what I wanted, but it'll work. already spins like a dream. Now we're gonna measure my waist so I know what to pleat it up. So I know what length to and now we're just measuring my waist so I know what I want to pleat. So I know what length to pleat the skirt up into. Wow. Now I'm gonna cut out a waistband and a placket out of the extra fabric that I just cut off. And now we're going to press those so that we have a nice, crisp edge. We're gonna start with the placket. And now we're doing the waistband. Now we're going to pin on some bias tape that I bought to the end so I can kind of fudge the length a little bit more.
Puppies.
Don't worry, he's okay. Here's a sewing machine I was originally planning on using.
Nope. You just go? Like, you don't have to worry about the bobbin thread coming up or anything?
Here's me freaking out about using a sewing machine. I think I did this wrong. Don't worry, I figured it out.
Huh.
Now time to sew a very long hem. This took me a while. And now we're gonna try to figure out how to get the placket on. And this is what happens when you sew too close to Bubby's food time.
Not yet. Not yet. Very cute. Yes. Not yet. No. No. No.
Finishing up the placket now. I'm moving on to the waistband. I'm just working on gathering up the fabric here. And watching a series of Rachel Maxey videos. And now we're pinning my fabric onto the waistband. I'm just gonna gather all that up. Pin and gather and pin and gather. A lot. I love gathers, but they're the bane of my existence. And here we are sewing all those gathers on. And I messed up a little bit on how I sewed the waistband. So there's 2 lines of stitching on the outside instead of the inside, but it's whatever. As you can see here, messed up a little bit. Oh well. I'm just finishing up that waistband now. So I was putting the button on, and apparently when I pinned where I needed my thing to go, I pinned it inside out. So now my closure is yeah. And now time for the reveal. Okay. I don't know what to say. But the last time I was recording, I thought ahead of time of what I was gonna say, and I repeated in my head multiple times. I didn't do that for this one, so here we are. Anyways, that's the video of me making a skirt out of a tapestry. I think it came out really nicely. I super like the color. I super like the little, how it just kind of pops out underneath. And it kind of matches my corset. It's really nice. Sorry. Hope you can hear this. It was very nice wearing it to the Colorado Ren Fair because it was rainy and cold that day, and so I had a nice 2 layers of skirt. It was very warm and toasty, and it looked nice. Anyways, yeah, I just kind of I really like it. I need to work on holding the mic. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like, and of course subscribe for more fantasy antics. If you'd like, you can also follow me on Instagram. I post semi-regularly if I remember, so go check me out over there. Again, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!